During week 4, we also want to lay the groundwork for what we call our business builder block. Over the next 3 weeks, we want to help you with some additional skills that will begin to turbocharge the growth of your Synergy business. As we shared with you in our companion video, every successful business is built on customers. Customers will help drive the growth of your Synergy business. As we showed you in our customer acquisition video, you can build a very profitable business model just off of customer sales. But the heart of every successful network marketing organization is business builders. They're what drive your organizational growth so that you can tap into the commission structure of Synergy Worldwide to create residual income. Most people in network marketing only concentrate on finding business builders. We teach both customer acquisition and attracting business builders because it creates an additional stream of income outside of the compensation plan from Synergy Worldwide. Plus, it significantly increases your organizational volumes to turbocharge your basic commissions, mega matches, and leadership bonuses, leading to significant residual income. Here's what we mean. If you focus on customer acquisition and learn how to do it properly, it will create a real net profit or cash flow to grow your Synergy business. If you focus solely on business builders and learn how to do it properly, over time it will create the organizational structure you'll need to tap into Synergy's compensation plan. However, if you learn how to do both, then you can learn how to create almost immediate cash flow to grow your Synergy business. And when your business builders apply the same techniques, it creates organizational volume, well beyond the simple auto ship level, to truly turbocharge your basic commissions, mega matches, and leadership bonuses. Let me visually show you what we mean. I recently heard an audio tape that was explaining our dual linear mega match compensation plan, which allows you to earn compensation on both legs of your Synergy organization. In this audio tape, the person talked about having 70 distributors on his left side and 100 distributors on his right side, and how this would create commissions paid to you by Synergy Worldwide. So let's make this as simple as possible to explain. Since Synergy uses a binary structure, you have just two sides to your organization. You have a left side and a right side. As you bring in new distributors, they're either going to be placed on your left side or your right side. Using the numbers discussed above, this would mean that you would have 70 distributors on your left side and 100 distributors on your right side. Now, if all of them are on a monthly auto ship of 100 CV or commissionable volume, this would give you a total commissionable volume on your left side of 7,000 and a total commissionable volume on your right side of 10,000. Your basic commission is paid to you based on the side that has the lowest amount of commissionable volume. In this case, it would be your left side. Synergy pays a 10% commission minus adjustments for other payouts in their compensation plan. For illustration purposes, let's use 7% so that we can keep things as simple as possible. This would result in a potential basic commission paid to you by Synergy Worldwide of $490. Plus your weak leg is above 6,000 CV, which puts you at the team leader level, and you are now eligible to earn additional commissions on your right side or strong side volume. This is called the leadership bonus. Without getting into the multipliers used in calculating the leadership bonus, it would pay you an additional commission of 0.5% on your strong side volume of 10,000 CV, which is an extra $50. Add the basic commission and leadership bonus together, and you have a total potential compensation from Synergy Worldwide of $540 for the month. Now, let's look at this same scenario except with customer acquisition. If you remember from our Week 2 presentation, we talked about acquiring enough customers to generate 10 customer orders per month. If you worked to achieve this goal, you will create at least 600 in commissionable volume to fulfill these 10 customer orders. When you add this 600 to your monthly auto ship of 100, you're generating a total of 700 in commissionable volume. Now, let's apply this number to the 70 distributors on your left and the 100 distributors on your right. Now your total organizational volume jumps to 49,000 CV on your left side and 70,000 CV on your right side. Using the same 7%, your basic commission on your left side or weak side jumps to $3,430. That's significantly higher than $490. Plus your leadership bonus also increases. Again, without getting into the multipliers, you would be earning $700, which is significantly higher than $50. Without factoring in any of your mega matches on those that you personally sponsored, your total residual income from Synergy Worldwide would be $4,130 or $49,560 for the year. That's significant. And this figure doesn't include any mega matches, and it doesn't include any of the net profits you would earn from your customers. That's the power of attracting business builders and helping them improve their N factor so that they can acquire customers and attract business builders who repeat the process. Usually we show this slide early in our presentation. Indirectly, we just did. Everything we teach in the Team 6 program is designed to help you accomplish these 3 goals. We're not going to review them because we've already shown you how important they are in building your Synergy business. At least if you want to turbocharge the growth of your Synergy business. If you consistently apply the slide edge principles to each of these 3 key goals, doing the right things each and every day, week after week, month after month, you will build a very dynamic Synergy business. Now, before we continue our discussion about the basics of attracting business builders, Gene and I want you to know that we prepared a supplemental presentation entitled Synergy Compensation Plan 101. This presentation will help you better understand that the real significant residual income is in the mega matches that you'll earn off of those that you personally sponsor in the Synergy Worldwide. You have a vested interest in each business builder you sponsor to help them be as successful as possible in growing their Synergy business. Why? Because you earn a dollar for dollar match on their basic commission. This supplemental presentation will help you better understand this key component to your residual income stream. Gene, as you've seen your Synergy business grow, what would you say has been the most important avenue for attracting business builders?
Well, I like to see it as it really is an avenue. And we were talking about this earlier, that when you first start to think of a business that might be interested in Progeny Plus, it usually starts with a customer. Mm-hmm. And once the person gets on the product, sees what it can do for them, and I mean, 90% of the time, somebody sees something that it can do for them, then they can start to see that maybe if you show them just a straight business model on the markup of Progeny Plus, that they can make money just through a regular business, okay, even taking out the network marketing. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times you get a barrier with the network marketing. Mm-hmm. So, but then, you know, by chance, because you're ordering under them or you're putting people under, then they get a check from Synergy Worldwide and they're wondering, how on earth did this happen? Right. And then they want to know more about the network marketing. So it can be a long process. Some people right away see the benefit and want to move forward quickly. But you have to be patient. But as I say, you have to be patient. Dan and I had a call this morning where we were talking about being patient, but you really don't have to be patient waiting for one business builder. If you have enough business builders that you're interested in and that you put in your funnel, then you're going to be working all the time to try and get business builders into your organization. And it's not going to be a waiting game. It's going to be working on each business builder as you go along. Okay, so we're going to talk about funneling your way to success next week, and that will make a little bit more sense to people. As long as you keep adding people to your funnel, you never have to worry about not having people to talk to because you have plenty of people in your funnel. And if I just want to get clarification from you, everything starts from a customer perspective. Right. Even a person who's interested in the business, for them to honestly promote Progeny Plus to someone else, they typically want to know how it's going to
affect them personally or people within their family.
Exactly.
Because then they can honestly share ProAction Plus with other people. Now, if that business has a large client base, typically to have them not have the issue of, quote, network marketing and
right.
thinking that you're just interested in them because they've got a large client base and all you want to do is get into their client base so that you can interest people in the concept of network marketing. No, we show people a straight business model. We have no concern or interest in their clients becoming involved in Synergy
right.
Worldwide from a business standpoint. We only want them to be able to have them use ProAction Plus to benefit their clients, and so their contact with Synergy Worldwide is strictly through the product only, and that is a straight business model that we've developed that they can create cash flow.
Yes.
And cash flow that is going to complement their core business, benefit their clients by improving their health, most likely begin to show them another avenue to attract other people to their business, their core business, through cardiovascular health. And in that business model, we can then also show them that there's other businesses like them that they know that could then incorporate ProAction Plus in the same way within their business operations, and then that begins to create the network marketing structure. And all that ties to our three goals, helping them to improve their skill level and their tools and resources that have been created to help them market ProAction Plus to their existing client base. That moves product, because they're acquiring customers, and that
right.
moves product, which creates organizational value, which is our third goal. You know, as you attract business builders and you teach them these concepts, that organizational value will help turbocharge your basic commissions, mega matches, and leadership bonuses.
And I think you made a really great point that a lot of the times when you do approach businesses, they are concerned that you're going to approach their clients to become a network marketer, and that's one of the things that we stress is that we won't talk to anybody about the business unless they first approach us about the business.
Right, right. And I even hold that true to the customers that contact me. I never bring up the business side of it until they ask me about the business.
Right.
And then I'm more than happy to share with them the business because the interest in the business has come from them. Mm-hmm. And now they're engaged and they want. Just like their interest in ProAction Plus came from them. And so out of that interest, you got a good customer who's seeing great results. And then now it's like, is there an opportunity here?
Right.
Can I share this with other people? Oh, absolutely. How would I go about doing that? Well, we've got a structured training program that we can take you through and show you exactly what you need to do, which is what you're experiencing right now.
Exactly.
To help you realize the potential of mega matches as part of your long-term residual income, you need to set some business builder goals. Here are the goals you want to achieve in every quarter. 2 new business builders per quarter. This is your minimum goal. Your ideal goal is 6 new business builders per quarter. Every quarter is 13 weeks long and represents 3 months of activity. To reach these business builder goals, you want to attract at least 2 new business builders every 3 months as a minimum. Ideally, you want to average 2 new business builders per month to give you a total of 6 new business builders for the quarter. So the question becomes, where will you find these business builders? Well, they typically fall into 3 main categories. The first are your customers. As they see improvements to their health, some of them will want to share this with others. If you're following up with your customers, then those that are interested will ask you if there's a business opportunity. Once they ask you, then this becomes your opportunity to guide them in making a decision to join Synergy Worldwide with you as their sponsor. You need to be prepared to guide them through this process. Part of this preparation is understanding their strengths and weaknesses and using tools to help them enhance their strengths and overcome their weaknesses. Your customers will typically have the following strengths: a willingness to share with their family and friends, a passion to help others. They will typically have the following weaknesses: no idea on how to share, a misunderstanding of network marketing, and no business experience. The following tools can help lead your customers into making the best decision for themselves. The Global Health Makeover website. The goal of this website is to have one central location to help you and your new business builders find all the information you need to grow a successful Synergy business. Once you're on this website, hover your cursor over Resources and you will see this drop-down menu. Then click on New Distributor Orientation Checklist. You will land on this page. To help guide you and your new team members, we've created this new distributor orientation checklist that contains outstanding information and videos to help you and your Synergy organization build a solid infrastructure on which to grow your Synergy business. As you scroll down this page, you will come to the checklist. There are 6 categories in this checklist: build your infrastructure, develop your marketing strategy, understand sponsoring and placement, training, stay connected, and personal development. When you click on each category, they will open up to feature videos and resources that are key to helping you build a solid infrastructure to your Synergy business. For example, when you click on Build Your Infrastructure, it will open up to show you several video selections like your business cards, your website options, understand your back office, and several other items. When you click on the image, a gray screen will load directly on your page and the video will begin playing. If the image is linked to other resource material, when you click on it, you'll be redirected to that resource piece, all designed to help you effectively build your Synergy business. Each category has key videos and links that we believe will help you better understand how to continue to build a strong foundation to your Synergy business. A foundation that will allow you to grow a large distributor base because you don't have to teach this information. You only need to point people in the right direction and then use the checklist to make sure that they understand the information. One key video we believe you need to watch and make sure everyone in your Synergy organization watches is the good sponsoring and placement techniques. This video will help you better understand how to place your new team members in your organization to have the greatest impact on developing your overall Synergy business. We provide your new team members with several training options. In addition to our Team 6 training, we also have a live Saturday webinar that helps everyone better understand how to implement the resource tools into effective marketing strategies. Make sure you and your new business builders are connected by getting their contact information to Bob Wishmeyer so that he can keep them up to date on what is happening in our Synergy organization. And make sure your new team members get our 2 key textbooks, No More Heart Disease by Dr. Louis J. Ignarro and The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. What we've just shown you will be highly important for the next category of business builders. That category is other network marketers, people who are either in network marketing or have tried network marketing. Here are the top 10 reasons why people join network marketing: extra income, financial freedom, more spare time, personal development, helping others, meeting new people, retirement, leave a legacy, have your own business or be your own boss, and number 10, pursue your heart's desire or dream.
Well, Gene, in looking at the list of top 10 reasons why people join network marketing, what's the one that resonates with you?
Well, when you first showed me this list, I invoked my female right to say that it's hard to pick one. It's really hard to pick one.
And then you invoke 2 rights, right?
Yes.
Hard to pick one, and I can change my mind.
Yes, absolutely. So and it changes all the time.
Okay.
So
3.
When I first started, of course, it was the extra income, and I wanted to have an income that gave me time freedom. So that's 2. And I've always wanted to help people. So that's 3. But since I started, and as I'm growing, I'm realizing that the 2 key components for me right now have become self-growth, and helping others.
Or maybe we would call it personal development.
Personal development, yes.
That way we can stay with the list. We understand that it's personal development. Even though self-growth is there, and it's pretty hard to say, it's easier to say personal development.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's been something that I've just realized probably in the last 3 months, is that I've really gotten a lot better at a lot of my business building skills,
Sure.
improving my N factor. So that's another real key in the list. But everything on the list is relevant to our business.
Mm-hmm.
And it just becomes a matter of prioritizing which is first and which is second, all the way down through 10, because every one of them is important.
Sure, sure. And that's the nice thing about network marketing is it's a type of business that allows all 10 of these to be in play.
Right.
And at different times in your life, certain ones will be in greater play than other ones, but it's all a process of developing your skills, your N factor, so that you can acquire customers, which increases your financial income situation, extra income, financial freedom, attracting business builders, teaching, helping. There's so many things that are part of this whole process.
Absolutely.
People experienced in network marketing bring both strengths and weaknesses to the table. They typically have the following strengths: a passion for this type of business because of all the reasons we shared in the previous segment, and an understanding that this type of business requires hard work and certain skills. And they typically have the following weaknesses: dependent upon old network marketing techniques that don't truly work because they don't teach people how to effectively build a business. They've burned through their list of family and friends and don't know what to do next. Maybe frustrated with the financial promises made to them and the reality that those promises haven't been accomplished. One of the core principles in network marketing is having a system to duplicate. We've tried to achieve this with our various tools. The Global Health Makeover website with all the recorded presentations, the new distributor orientation material to show them a step-by-step process to help them get started, the Team 6 program to help them acquire the skills needed and an understanding on how to implement those skills to grow their synergy business, a replicated website with all its features and benefits, plus many additional tools to help them effectively grow their synergy business. When you can show them a clear path of development and that they're not on their own, but with a group of people who will help them succeed, you can change their attitude and help rekindle their passion for this industry. So where do you find these network marketers? They're all around you. They're in lead or meetup groups. They're in the public square. Some are your family and friends. Everything is timing, and just a simple flyer posted around the Starbucks and other gathering places around your town can begin the process of attracting potential business builders. Like your 90 Days To flyers, you need to change the information to make it fresh, but something as simple as this to start out. I'm looking for people with network marketing experience. Whether you've been successful or not, I'd like to talk to you. We treat this as a business and have developed tools to help you acquire customers and attract business builders. I'd like to show you the resources we've developed and then see if this business opportunity resonates with you. No pressure and no wasting of your time. Just clear-cut information to help you make an informed decision. Please call me at 1-800-966-3012. Dan Hammer, P.S. This also works for those looking to start their own home-based business and develop a part-time income leading to full-time prosperity. The final category for business builders are professional people. There really are two subcategories in this area. First, those with an existing business where Project Plus complements their core business model. Examples would be the alternative healthcare industry like chiropractic physicians and massage therapists. But you need to think outside the box on this. While personal trainers and medical doctors would fit this category, so do beauticians. Any profession looking to improve the health and appearance of people are potential candidates. Their main objection is network marketing. They see your interest in their business as a way for you to get to their clients to pitch them on network marketing. This makes them extremely hesitant. The other category are professionals looking to start their own business instead of continuing to work for others. Every day, especially in today's economy, people are looking to start their own businesses. The problem is the startup costs. Just to give you an example, almost every Friday night is pizza night at my mom's condo. We get ours from Rosati's Pizza, and they offer franchise opportunities. Here's the initial cost, $80,000 and 6 to 8 months to open. Here's the cost for your Synergy business, a $24.95 one-time registration fee with an activation order of at least $150 in CV or commissionable volume. The real dollar cost could be as low as $240 to as much as $490, depending upon the amount of inventory you choose to start with. And you can start immediately with a free training program that doesn't need 6 to 8 months to build. Plus, there is little overhead when compared to a standard business operation. Given the extremely low cost, why don't more professionals look at network marketing as a place to start their businesses? Because they don't see it as a real business. They see it as a hobby that people do to make extra income, and not very well at that. So you have to overcome their perception and show them that we're different. To help you overcome the objections from both types of professionals, we've created some tools for you. For the professional that has a compatible business, we've created a turnkey operation and business plan. We'll introduce you to this plan during week 12 of your Team 6 program. This business plan will equip you with an effective business presentation that will help you sponsor businesses that already have a built-in customer or client base. How ProAgent Plus is a natural fit to their core business and can create an additional revenue stream. How they can introduce ProAgent Plus into their business operation so that it's completely focused on a business model with no network marketing component. For the professionals seeking to build a viable business, you must show them a business and marketing plan that can limit their exposure to risk while helping them return a net profit to make their time investment worthwhile. This is why we've designed the Team 6 program. It's their school. It's designed to help them formulate their business and marketing plan so that it resonates with them and helps them to implement their Synergy business. Key to all groups of business builders is leadership. People will not follow you unless you demonstrate leadership. That's one of the inherent benefits of the Team 6 program. It's designed to equip you with skills and help you become a leader. Leadership is much easier when you have a blueprint to follow. As you gain skills and implement them, you'll begin to separate yourself from the pack. People will be attracted to you. You'll demonstrate value to them through the quality content. And as you learn and gain experience, you'll be able to provide answers and solutions to their challenges. You will find that you'll attract people to you rather than have to chase family and friends. We've covered a lot of material in this lesson about the basics of attracting business builders, so let's close with some final thoughts before we give you your assignments for this week.
Gene, any final thoughts you would like to share about the basics of attracting business builders?
I think the most important thing to remember when you're trying to attract business builders is to take it slow. Mm-hmm. Don't try to push people into it no matter how great of an idea you know it will be or you think it will be. That has to be an idea that actually comes from them. Yeah. And as you're waiting for them to make their decision, just keep in touch, do your follow-up or your follow-through, and make sure that you're keeping them engaged. And until they actually say, no, I'm not interested, you still have an open door. So don't get too pushy and turn them off completely to the idea. And I think that most times it'll work for you if you just hang in there and be persistent.
Okay, so patience, follow through, or as we like to say, follow up, but I know you like to say follow through.
I like to follow through.
And it's a process, and the decision has to be something that they choose to do, because if you choose to do it for them, you're going to end up having to do it for them all the time, mm-hmm. as opposed to having them choose to do it because they want to do it.
Right.
And they'll give you the cues. If you use the art of asking questions and continue to do that process until they say, no, I'm not interested, or until they say, yes, I'm ready to go.
I like that you keep saying process, because if you see it as a process, and then it becomes just how you do it. It's not tedious, it's not time consuming, it's just a process, and,
Right.
you keep moving through the process.
Right, and you'll better understand the process as we talk next week about funneling your way to success and understanding that it is a process, just like you becoming involved in Synergy Worldwide as a business builder because you're going through the Team 6 program. If you look back in your engagement, it was a process too. You had a process that you had to go through. Some people go through it quicker than others. Some people take longer than others. It's okay. Whatever that process is for that individual, once they've made the decision to become a business builder, then what we need to do is then show them the way. And this is why we've developed the Team 6
Absolutely,
program.
that's what I was going to say. That's why you're doing this process and why we developed this process, so that everybody has a clearer understanding of what the next step is.
Great. Good. Well, we're going to give you your assignments.
Now, you have 3 assignments for week 4 of your Team 6 training program. Assignment 1. During your weekly Team 6 call, be ready to share your marketing strategy for either acquiring new customers and or attracting new business builders. You will have 3 minutes to concisely present your plan of action and how you're going to implement it. This way we can hear from everyone on the call. Then we'll go back to see how your plan of action will fit into your weekly tracker for success to create the quality exposures you'll need to move your Synergy business forward. Assignment 2. Read the 5th chapter of The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Identify at least one important idea you learned and how you think this will help you. Record this in your journal for future use. Assignment number 3. Read Chapter 5 of No More Heart Disease by Dr. Louis J. Ignarro. Identify at least one important piece of information that impacted you. Then record this information in your journal to help you retain this knowledge. Jean and I look forward to discussing this in our upcoming group conference call. Or if you're in a Team 6 program led by someone else, then please be a committed participant. As we've said every week, you bring great value to your team of 6, and your participation with your group and Team 6 leader will pay huge dividends in the growth of your Synergy business. Make the most of this training program and begin the process of making this information your own so that you can become a leader in Synergy Worldwide.